Isaiah 33. So, there are people that uh, destroy and do treacherously, but they will be judged. And then God, when it's described that when He lift up, the nations disperse, and He will fill Zion with justice and righteousness, and that He will be the stability of Israel's time. The fear of the Lord is the Israelites' treasure, and then it talks about how I'm not sure why the ambassador of peace weep bitterly. Maybe no, like there's already peace, so they don't need it anymore, or I'm not sure why, but like travelers has ceased. I'm not sure why. So the land mourn and waste away. I'm not sure why, but pretty much God will rise off and consume, pretty much punish. So there's several images, and I'm not sure how they're tied together. But then it talks about how people will acknowledge God's might. The sinners are terrified. Trembling sees the godless. But then those who walk righteously and speak with integrity, they are the one who can live with God, like being in their mess, I guess. And those people who don't take bribe, he doesn't want to hear bloodshed, he shut his eyes from looking at evil, he will dwell on the heights, and his refuge will be the rock, and he will be satisfied with bread and water. And they will see the king in his beauty, and there will be a distant land. They will no longer see fierce people. They will see Jerusalem like a tent that will not be folded up. And there, God will be there. That is a place of rivers and wide canals. But no mighty ship or boat will pass. For God is our judge, our lawgiver, and our king. And then no resident will say, I am sick. And people who live there will be forgiven their wrongdoing. So that describes the king, who he is, how, and his city. But then I guess before that there will be kind of like a punishment and a decimation where what used to be cities will become ruins. I think that's what I understand. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really have nothing in the study Bible really leap out at me either.